Doesn't feel like it, but of course we're coming up onto the 31st and Halloween, trick-or-treat and all that. And I'm not a big fan of that day. I don't know why, I never was. But last night changed my mind. Why? Because we had trunk-or-treat here at the school, and the kids all dressed up. We had a contest, and this was the winner. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you understand why he was the winner? Lucas, will you stand up? Where are you, Lucas? There you are. Lucas, stand up. Turn around. Don't we look exactly alike? Yes, thank you. You can sit down. Lucas, good job. Don't we look exactly alike? Lucas, you got hair, though. Just wait. It's coming out. Don't worry. Okay, that's one thing I love about Halloween. But another, I never really liked it until my grandmother had one of these in her house. And this is a ghost holding a pumpkin. Now, I loved this. My grandma died when we were in 4th grade. And she gave it to my mom got it. And one day, my brother, when he was still younger, was playing basketball in the house. Now, we know the phrase from the Brady Bunch, no playing ball in the house. Well, he did, and poor ghost got knocked off and shattered into like 30 different pieces. But my brother found this at some yard sale this year and got it for me, which is awesome. So I want to show you what this awesome thing looks like. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'll plug it in. Isn't it wonderful? Oh, I forgot to turn on the light. Can you see it? Why is the card on it? That's right. How do you even know there's a light in there? Because I plugged it in? It's not broken, excuse me. This was bought at a reputable yard sale. How do you know the light's on? I'm sorry? Oh, excuse me, my hand. Don't look at that. You're not supposed to see that. No. But you take it away, obviously, and you can see, isn't this cute? Wouldn't you love this? Do you love this up in Scranton? You would. Okay, good. You're not having it. Isn't this awesome? Now see, this is what is Halloween to me, is this. You may think it's silly. Now I'll think of this, and I'll think of Lucas dressed as me, as Halloween, and I'll like it. But there's a couple components that go into this. You know, if the light's turned out, you don't see inside, right? You turn the light on, you can see, but if I cover the face, or if I cover where the light comes out, you don't see the light, right? Obviously, unless you're looking at my hand and you see it glowing, that's cheating. And you could see, okay, well, I should have known Isaiah, you would have found another way. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is the gospel today. How do we follow God? Love God. Okay, so the first part, we're going to go back to where we were. Love God with all your heart, all your soul, all your mind. Receive from Him the power. Now we have it. But there's still something missing. The light is not coming out of the ceramic statue. It's still inside. And then love your brothers and sisters, your neighbor, as yourself. When His light becomes apparent through us, we are then living how we are supposed to live. However, first of all, if we don't love Him with all our mind, all our soul, all our strength, there's no light. And even if we were to love Him with everything and not share it with anybody, it's blocked. His light doesn't come out of us. Jesus tells us that these are necessary components to the Christian life. To love God with our whole heart, I'm going to kick that thing over, our whole soul and all our mind, everything we have. That is first, but it is not it. We must then love somebody else, our neighbor, as we love ourselves. Two components. And without both, it doesn't work. Without both, you can't see the light, or there is no light. Both are necessary. This is a teaching of Jesus Christ. What does it mean, though, to love? We have a lot of different definitions. Here's what I mean. Guys, what makes a good French fry? A potato, necessarily, right? Okay. Salt. Yes, guys. No, those are crab fries. They are not French fries, right? No, this is Chickies and Pete's. Anyone been to Chickies and Pete's? Terrible French fries. No, because there's not the right seasoning. What else? I'm sorry? What did you say, Mike? Gravy. He's from Colombia, don't worry. That's fine. Can you have a waffle fry? Can that be a good fry? Another wrong suggestion. You can't. Now, you think so, I don't think so. You might like gravy, I don't like gravy. Those are called subjective things. When we hear certain words and Jesus says to do something, we can think, oh, that's subjective. I'll love how I want to love, you love how you want to love, and that's it. But no, he gives us some very specific instructions. The first reading, he tells us, you shall not oppress an alien. You were once yourselves alien in Egypt. You shall not wrong any widow or orphan. That is from the Old Testament. That is from the Old Testament. So treat others and show respect for life in these stages. Show respect for life. And then as we come into the New Testament time, right after the church begins, the apostles, the teaching of the apostles, they wrote down respect for the unborn and respect for children, which had not really been respected, especially the lives of children. Parents sent their children away and had their children arrested because they were considered nuisances. But Jesus turned that around. He was in their company, as we see in that stained glass window. That stained glass window in Jesus' time would have been so strange that anybody would be with children. But Jesus turned that around. Love children. Be like them. And so we have a respect for life in all stages. And there is no political party who will hold that platform. That is the platform of Jesus Christ. And that is the platform we are to follow in every stage, from beginning to end. And if that conflicts with our political platform, that's too bad, no matter where we are. And so, brothers and sisters, Jesus tells us to love him first. We're here. We receive his life here. That light goes on, but it doesn't come out of us until we love with what we've been loved. And to sacrifice for others, where does that come from? Right there. How he sacrificed for us. He gave his life for us. Are we willing to give our life for somebody else? Or even go out of our way to help somebody? Are we willing to do that? If we are not, we're not fulfilling the commandments as Jesus taught us. Praise be Jesus Christ, now and forever.